Calico on crypto here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We are in the bull market. I've been trading like a maniac. That's why I've not been posting any videos, because I'm trying to run up my bags. Okay. But this video, I'm going to show you guys how to leverage trade. I've been watching, or I've seen leverage trading videos in the past. I didn't like them because they're not getting to the point. They're not emphasizing certain things I think should be emphasized. So first off, if you want to leverage trade, use Mexi. I recommend Mexi. They don't do KYC, which means that they're not going to ask you for your name, your address, your social, your baby mama's name, your grandfather. They're not going to do none of that. Okay, you just go ahead and sign up, link in my bio, sign up, get set up, and then you just deposit some USDT in there and you can start trading. Okay, we're covering futures trading. Remember, this is futures, not spot. Futures is leverage trading. All right, so let's get into it here. So what you want to do first is go to futures, okay? And you want to transfer funds between your futures account, which just look that up. We're not covering that here, or I'll drop another video if you ask. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to markets and we're gonna go to futures. As you can see, it says favorite spot futures. Okay, we're going to futures. Now, this is the way it works. We're gonna pick a random token. Let's pick Myro. Say I wanted to trade Myro USDT perpetual futures, and I want to do it on leverage. When you leverage trade, you can make more money than spot trading. Why? Because spot trading is just like you buy, $10 worth of that token. If it goes up, a little bit, you get a little bit of dough, right? You only get, depending on how much it rises up. You're not getting like huge profits. Okay, and I'm simplifying this. I'm dumbing this down, I know, but just if you want a high level one, let me know. So again, spot trading, you don't make profits as high or as fast as you would with leverage, and I'm gonna show you why. So say I wanted to trade this, right? I have high conviction that this is gonna hit, 26 cents. I don't know, I just think so. You wanna click open. You're gonna go to this screen. You're gonna look at all of this. What you wanna do, you wanna keep it at isolated. It's probably gonna default there. And then you're gonna see this here. This is the amount of leverage you're putting on your USDT. Okay, right now I have $18 roughly in this account. Okay, the way you calculate leverage, you just multiply it. So if you multiply 18 times 2, that's pretty much 37 right there. So you can see my bag would be $37. They're allowing you to trade with $37 versus just the 18. Does that make sense? Let's make it make more sense. So say I do 10x leverage, okay? That means my 18, I'm multiplying it by 10. So I can trade, 100 and we'll have change and stuff in there. So 195 is what they're allowing me to trade. They're giving me funds to trade with, which means any position I enter into at 195, I'm keeping that profit. You see what I'm saying? It's allowing you to accumulate more tokens to ride up. You get what I'm saying? So let's put this mess into perspective as well. All right, well, actually one more thing though. If we go to 20x leverage, okay, again, my $18 turns into $389. I can get a position that big in whatever token I choose. You see what I'm saying? So that's why in leverage trading, you can make more money, when you either short or long positions, versus spot trading, you're only limited to the $18. That's all I got. So I can put $2 in here, $3 in here, $10 in here. You get what I'm saying? But with leverage trading, if I 20x my bag, right, I'm borrowing from them is essentially what it is. I can throw 100 in one position, 100 in another, and 100 in another, then 89 into another one. You get what I'm saying? So for the sake of this example, right, we're going to start with the 20x leverage because you have to keep this in mind. And I'm pretty sure you've heard about this, people getting liquidated. Okay, so here's the deal. So say I wanted to buy into this position, right? And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I want to put 395 in here. I'm more than certain these guys are gonna hit 26 cents. I just know it, right? I just know it. I'm a savage. So I would hit 100% of my bag, right? 20x leverage. But watch this. If I open this long, if I open it, look at you have to know how to read this here. The futures I'm trading as Myro. The price that I'm entering in is 1358, okay, 0.1358 USDT. The amount I'm again using is 395,178. Okay, because remember I 20x'd my $18. My margin used is 1983, which I don't even know how they arrived at that number, but for the sake of the example, it's $18 or whatever. Here's the deal. EST liquidation price. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is important. Since I'm using such high leverage, okay, my liquidation price is going to be tight. So 1358 to 1317 is not too far off. You see what I'm saying? The higher the leverage, the riskier, okay, the riskier the play, because it's not going to take much for it to hit that number. Literally 0.0041 is all it is. If this thing dips even a little bit, if it dips to 1317, it wipes out my $18, or here my 19 bucks will get wiped out. If this number here, if I long this position and it just dumps to this price, I've lost my whole bag. You see what I'm saying? So if you use 20x leverage, man, I tell you what, you better know what you're doing. That's all I'm going to say. But here's how you can play conservatively. In my opinion, you should go 1 to 5x, max 5x. And that's if you have like high conviction. Okay. 1 to 3. If you're just starting out, or not even 1, 2 to 3, and then like 4, 2 to 3. If you just like want, let me show you why. Let me not ramble. So let's say we do 2x the bag, right? 2x the bag. We're playing with 38. And remember, you can either do 50% of your bag. Every coin has a minimum, and I can show you how to look that up. So say I do this. Oh no, minimum is 1.38. So it tells you there's a minimum. Okay. But for the sake of the example, say we're doing all of that. All right. I'm going to open my long. Watch this. Look at the liquidation. 0.07. So this one right here, if I have a high conviction that in the next day or the next few hours, this position is going to skyrocket, I can go ahead and put in a 2x leverage on it and just wait it out. You see what I'm saying? Because I can wait it out. 1358, like that is, and it's pretty much, if you take the difference of those two numbers, you see what I'm saying? It's not that crazy. Like you have to pretty much has to go down 6 cents. Has to like monster dip in a way for it to get there, which does happen in crypto, but you're not losing. I mean, you'll still get liquidated. Keep that in mind. That's why you have to have stop losses and all that, which look, I can make a video about that. But again, you can leave this open for a while. You can leave a position open for as long as you want, as long as you don't get liquidated. But again, this is going to take a minute to get liquidated. So it's a safer bet. You see what I'm saying? Or say you do 50% of your bag at 2x leverage. You'll see here. Oh, I'm messing up here. So now let's say you do 5x. All right. You 5x your bag. You're trading with 97 now. Same concept. You can check your liquidation price. As you can see, the difference, 1358. This one has to hit pretty much 11 cents to get you wiped out. All right. So it's a little bit tighter, but it's still doable. You can leave it open for a while if you have high conviction, right? Pretty much has to go down like 2 cents or something like that, roughly. But what I'm saying is the higher your leverage, okay, the tighter it's going to be, right, for you to get liquidated. So just keep that in mind. If you go 10x, for example, look at that, 12.49. That's all it's going to take for you to get your whole entire $19 wiped away. You see what I'm saying? So be careful out there. That's what leverage trading is. All it is multiplying your bag. Okay, you're multiplying your bag. And then after that, you can use up to that amount. And again, you can trade percentages as well. You can trade 25% of your bag, 20%, whatever. You can adjust accordingly here. Like say I do that at 10x. You look at the liquidation price right there. So yeah, so pretty much be careful, but that is the point of leverage trading. That is the whole point. You are just taking the little money that you have, making it bigger, and running up bags or shorting a position, which shorting is the same concept. You see what I'm saying? For shorting, say I think I start at 1358. I think the price is going to go lower. If the price goes higher and it hits 149, then again, my $9 is gone. My $9 of margin, because see, I did 50% of my bag. See what I'm saying? Man, this is a freestyle. If you guys want a more, a better video, let me know. I can definitely do that. But if I went too fast, if you have any questions, just let me know at the bottom. But essentially, that is margin trading. Again, link in the description, the bio there. if you want to leverage trade and you want to do it on Mexi. Okay, they've so far been stable. I haven't seen anything too crazy. Their token is trading at let's see, $2.96. So they have liquidity and different things. So yeah, and no KYC. All right. Otherwise, man, crypto's here to stay no matter what they say. Get those bags and be careful with margin.